1. A goal without a plan is just a wish. Antoine de Saint-Exupéry. 2. Setting goals is the first step in turning the invisible into the visible. Tony Robbins. 3. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful. Albert Schweitzer. 4. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. Franklin D. Roosevelt. 5. The greater danger for most of us lies not in setting our aim too high and falling short, but in setting our aim too low and achieving our mark. Michelangelo. 6. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. C.S. Lewis. 7. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Eleanor Roosevelt. 8. Goals are dreams with deadlines. Diana Scharf Hunt. 9. Your goals, minus your doubts, equal your reality. Ralph Marston. 10. Don't watch the clock, do what it does. Keep going. Sam Levinson. 11. Obstacles are those frightful things you see when you take your eyes off your goal. Henry Ford. 12. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or objects. Albert Einstein. 13. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Steve Jobs. 14. In the middle of every difficulty lies opportunity. Albert Einstein. 15. Don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind. Be led by the dreams in your heart. Roy T. Bennett. 16. Dream big and dare to fail. Norman Vaughn. 17. The future depends on what you do today. Mahatma Gandhi. 18. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky. 19. Goals transform a random walk into a chase. Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi. 20. Don't be afraid to give up the good to go for the great. John D. Rockefeller. 21. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. Les Brown. 22. Believe you can and you're halfway there. Theodore Roosevelt. 23. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. Ralph Waldo Emerson. 24. Success is not the absence of failure, it's the persistence through failure. Aisha Tyler. 25. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Peter Drucker. 26. The biggest adventure you can take is to live the life of your dreams. Oprah Winfrey. 27. Set your goals high, and don't stop till you get there. Bo Jackson. 28. If you don't know where you are going, any road will get you there. Lewis Carroll. 29. Success is stumbling from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. Winston Churchill. 30. The greater the obstacle, the more glory in overcoming it. Molière. 31. Your time is limited, don't waste it living someone else's life. Steve Jobs. 32. You can't cross the sea merely by standing and staring at the water. Rabindranath Tagore. 33. The distance between dreams and reality is called action. Unknown. 34. Success usually comes to those who are too busy to be looking for it. Henry David Thoreau. 35. The secret to achieving your goals is to get started. Mark Twain. 36. Without goals, and plans to reach them, you are like a ship that has set sail with no destination. Fitzhugh Dodson. 37. The only way to discover the limits of the possible is to go beyond them into the impossible. Arthur C. Clarke. 38. Dreams don't work unless you do. John C. Maxwell. 39. Do something today that your future self will thank you for. Sean Patrick Flannery. 40. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Eleanor Roosevelt. 41. When you have a goal, everything else becomes secondary. Rafael Nadal. 42. If you want to be happy, set a goal that commands your thoughts, liberates your energy, and inspires your hopes. Andrew Carnegie. 43. You can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending. C.S. Lewis. 44. It always seems impossible until it's done. Nelson Mandela. 45. There is no passion to be found in playing small, in settling for a life that is less than the one you are capable of living. Nelson Mandela. 46. Don't let your dreams just be dreams. Jack Johnson. 47. The harder you work for something, the greater you'll feel when you achieve it. Unknown. 48. If you want to achieve greatness, stop asking for permission. Anonymous. 49. There's no shortage of remarkable ideas. What's missing is the will to execute them. Seth Godin. 50. Don't be afraid of the space between your dreams and reality. If you can dream it, you can make it so. Belva Davis. 51. What you get by achieving your goals is not as important as what you become by achieving your goals. Zig Ziglar. 52. Every strike brings me closer to the next home run. Babe Ruth. 53. Life can be pulled by goals just as surely as it can be pushed by drives. Viktor Frankl. 54. The only goal you can't accomplish is the one you don't start. Unknown. 55. If something is important enough, even if the odds are stacked against you, you should still do it. Elon Musk. 56. You are the only person on Earth who can use your ability. Zig Ziglar. 57. Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Winston Churchill. 58. To achieve great things, we must not only act but also dream, not only plan but also believe. Anatole France. 59. The greatest danger for most of us is not that our aim is too high and we miss it, but that it is too low and we reach it. Michelangelo. 60. Success is not in what you have, but who you are. Bo Bennett. 61. Your goals are the road maps that guide you and show you what is possible for your life. Les Brown. 62. If you want to achieve greatness, stop asking for permission. Anonymous. 63. You become what you believe. Oprah Winfrey. 64. The path to success is to take massive, determined action. Tony Robbins. 65. The biggest adventure you can take is to live the life of your dreams. Oprah Winfrey. 66. Don't let the fear of losing be greater than the excitement of winning. Robert Kiyosaki. 67. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Steve Jobs. 68. Success usually comes to those who are too busy to be looking for it. Henry David Thoreau. 69. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. Franklin D. Roosevelt. 70. The greater the obstacle, the more glory in overcoming it. Molière. 71. Dreams don't work unless you do. John C. Maxwell. 72. Your goals, minus your doubts, equal your reality. Ralph Marston. 73. Believe you can and you're halfway there. Theodore Roosevelt. 74. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. C.S. Lewis. 75. The future depends on what you do today. Mahatma Gandhi. 76. If you don't know where you are going, any road will get you there. Lewis Carroll. 78. Success is stumbling from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. Winston Churchill. 79. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky. 80. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Peter Drucker. 81. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. Les Brown. 82. Dream big and dare to fail. Norman Vaughn. 83. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Eleanor Roosevelt. 84. Set your goals high, and don't stop till you get there. Bo Jackson. 85. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Steve Jobs. 86. Don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind. Be led by the dreams in your heart. Roy T. Bennett. 87. The greater the obstacle, the more glory in overcoming it. Molière. 88. Your time is limited, don't waste it living someone else's life. Steve Jobs. 89. The harder you work for something, the greater you'll feel when you achieve it. Unknown. 90. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. Ralph Waldo Emerson. 91. The distance between dreams and reality is called action. Unknown. 92. Success usually comes to those who are too busy to be looking for it. Henry David Thoreau. 93. The secret to achieving your goals is to get started. Mark Twain. 94. Without goals, and plans to reach them, you are like a ship that has set sail with no destination. Fitzhugh Dodson. 95. The only way to discover the limits of the possible is to go beyond them into the impossible. Arthur C. Clarke. 96. Dreams don't work unless you do. John C. Maxwell. 97. Do something today that your future self will thank you for. Sean Patrick Flannery. 98. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Eleanor Roosevelt. 99. When you have a goal, everything else becomes secondary. Rafael Nadal. 100. If you want to be happy, set a goal that commands your thoughts, liberates your energy, and inspires your hopes. Andrew Carnegie.